Look, there it is now.
At last, the star! Once I have it, nothing and no one will be able to stop me. I will conquer Earth!
The night sky always holds many secrets. But on nights when there is a falling star, a particularly fearful and mysterious magic is at work.
I'll have this fire lit in a minute or so. But if you're really cold, Tommy, maybe you should get a sweater.
Nah, Schaefer will keep me warm. Schaefer's the greatest dog on Earth. In the whole universe. In the whole solar system.
See how special you are, Schaefer? We couldn't get by without you.
Sleepy Schaefer.
What story do you want tonight?
Tell us the one about that star.
Well, not so long ago, there was a tiny sparkling star. Now, this little star was very lonely, and it dreamed of becoming a shooting star, so it could travel to a friendly, far-off place. You two stay put. Let me check and see what that is. It might just be a surprise.
I hope it is a surprise. Me too. I wish it could be a space rocket. Then I'd go meet the aliens who live on the stars and planets. No one lives up there, silly. How do you know?
Julie! Tommy! Come and see the surprise.
It is a surprise. Maybe it is a rocket. Oh, Tommy.
Schaefer was stunned. What was a plane like that doing here? And where did it come from? Schaefer thought it very odd, very suspicious, and more than a little scary.
calling you. Calling you, calling you. Someone in the night is sending out a signal. Gotta get a message to you. Lying in the dark, the shadows make you shiver. Gotta shake off your fright, 'cause they need you tonight. Oh, somewhere there's someone. They're reaching out. They're searching for ships that are lost in the night. They're calling you.
Reconnaissance data! The data! The Imperial Commander has been waiting for you! He does not like waiting! No!
I'm waiting! Who's your Imperial Commander?
You are! Of course you are! No doubt about it, sir!
Well, get this. All generals and that pilot report to me immediately. That's an order.
Oh! I'll do it!
Oi, oi, oi. A dog? An Earth dog? Now hear this. Deactivate that dog!
Crazy dog! Crazy dog! Oh! Achoo!
Report that Earth dog.
Yes, Imperial Commander, yes! Our Imperial Commander has just ordered us to return! We can crunch the dog later!
Schaefer was safe for now, but deep inside he felt sure he'd not seen the last of those crazed creatures.
Hello. Who are you?
Schaefer. Don't you know me?
How could I? We just met.
Gosh, you sure remind me of someone I know on Earth.
Earth? What's that?
Earth? Why, Earth? That's my home.
I didn't think you were from around here. I'm Sophia Tutu.
But that's the same name as my Earth friend.
Well, I'm the only me I know.
This is so confusing. You see, there's the evergreen forest where I live. And I saw a falling star and a plane. I got in, and it blasted off. And here I am.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to travel. Schaefer, I'd like you to meet Brew. Brew, this is Schaefer from Earth. You see, you also remind me of a friend.
Glad to meet you, Brew.
Brew is very choosy about who he likes, but I think he likes you.
We're two of a kind.
You certainly do look alike.
Except for that starry thing. It sure is pretty.
I'd never seen anything like it before. I found it on the ground, sparkling, almost like a star. And I thought, that's for Brew.
This jungle sure seems deserted.
This may sound odd, but all the animals seem to be disappearing. I hope you're not going to leave.
Looks like I don't have much choice, but I should go home soon. My family will be missing me. I wonder how I can get back there.
Well, my boyfriend does have a very influential father. Maybe he can help.
That would be wonderful.
Actually, I've never met his father, but if he's anything like my boyfriend, then he'll be sweet and kind and gentle and helpful.
I, Cyril Sneer, Imperial Commander, send you to Earth on a simple but vital reconnaissance mission, and you bring back an Earth dog? You stupid lummox! I'll have your stripes! Dismissed! Well, well, well. It seems that I am the Imperial Commander of a bunch of nitwits. Now, I'm willing to overlook that pilot's clumsiness, but I am not willing to overlook the blunder you made with my star. For the past few months, I've made millions of calculations, used all my expertise so that one tiny, perfect star, unique in all the universe, would fall into the jungle outside. The star falls, right on schedule. But where are you guys? Taking a coffee break? Goofing off? And now someone else has found it. I want my star.
We'll find it, Imperial Commander. Oh, yes, we will. No doubt about it. Oh, yes, no doubt about it.
That star is irreplaceable. Only it has the atomic dynamics needed to power all my rockets. I cannot launch my attack on Earth without it. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's perfectly clear.
I want you to find that star immediately. I want to own Earth by next week. Understood? Cedric, what are you doing out of uniform?
I've got a date with Sophia, my girl.
Cedric, my boy, look around. I'll soon be the owner of Earth, the best planet in the solar system.
What does that have to do with Sophia?
You and I are going to leave this rinky-dink planet and hit the big time.
Couldn't Sophia come with us?
There's no room in my rockets for some social climbing dame. Give her the boot. And soon, Cedric.
Sure, Pop.
Now back to my lost star. I have deduced that one of the jungle beasts must have found it and filched it.
We've rounded up most of the animals, and they know nothing. Oh, no, sir, nothing.
That's because you dummies haven't caught the right animals. I want you to capture the rest of them now. One of them is my star thief.
All this time, Schaefer was hoping that Cedric's father might help him return to Earth, never suspecting that Cedric's father wanted to go to Earth too, but for a very different, very sinister reason.
I don't mind telling you, Sophia, I was scared. Inside were all these tanks and mean-looking bears and pigs. Something bad's going on there.
My boyfriend's from the mountain, but it must be a different part, because he wouldn't be mixed up in anything bad.
Bingo! What a catch! Hey, we snatched 3 of the animal snatchers.
Let us out of here.
Oh, so you can catch more animals? Ha! No way, Shaggy.
Wait, I know you. We're friends.
Don't try that old line on us.
Please let us down. We're getting squished.
Ralph, they don't look dangerous.
But she looks just like one of Cyril Sneer's bunch.
Cyril Sneer?
Who's Cyril Sneer?
Who's Cyril Sneer?
Don't you know? He's someone who sort of looks like you. And he's been catching all the animals and taking them to the mountain.
Not me.
I just got here.
And Brew couldn't harm a soul.
Ralph, do you think it's safe?
I think so, Melissa.
Thank you.
I'm sorry about the trap, but we're just about the only animals left around.
That's because we're too smart to be caught.
Who is this Sneer fellow?
An absolutely horrid beast.
We'll show him. We'll launch a sneak attack. Bam, bam, boom! Bert Raccoon! Karate ace!
Despite Bert's expertise, we're still rather outnumbered.
Maybe I could help even the odds.
Part of Cyril Sneer's Air Force.
Gee, I'd love to fly one of those babies. I'd dive bomb, then loop the loop. Bad Raccoon! Flying ace!
The only way I'd get into one of those contraptions would be to go home to Earth.
You're from Earth? I've heard of it.
My family's there. Gosh, I sure miss my kids.
What are kids?
They're kind of hard to explain. They need me a whole lot. But I reckon you need me too. So what are we going to do?
I propose we make a raid into the mountain tonight and rescue our friends.
I want to help too. So does Brew.
Funny. I knew the minute I saw you three, we'd be friends.
Sophia!
That'll be my boyfriend, Cedric. We have a date.
Meet us back here by nightfall?
Okay, see you then.
Bye.
Cedric. Cedric.
Okay, now for the raid. Any ideas?
Schaefer was most perplexed. Why was it that he knew Sophia and the Raccoons, yet they didn't know him? Schaefer wasn't sure, but he decided to stop worrying about it and just be glad he was with friends, whether they were new or old.
Hello, Sophia. Over here.
Oh, Cedric, thank you. They're lovely.
You're 2 minutes and 37 seconds late.
I was with my new friends. Did you know someone is capturing all the jungle animals? We must do something.
What can we do?
But Cedric, your father's influential. Maybe he could help stop this Cyril.
Sneer.
Yes. How did you know?
He's my pa.
Oh, Cedric, no. How dreadful.
Oh, Pop's not so bad once you get used to being afraid of him. Pop's got big plans for some planet. And Pop says we're going to be moving away soon.
Oh, Cedric, that's terrible. I'll miss you.
I'll miss you, too. I promised to write.
I'll probably never see you again.
Well, let's not think about it. I'm not leaving just yet.
As the sun goes down in so many towns and takes away a part of me, nobody knows how much you mean to me. Down deep in your sleep, the dreams that you keep tucked away where they're hard to see. We've come so close that it's almost inside. How can we leave when it feels so right? Now that we've been this far, let's think of a way to make it so far. I need one more night, one more night.
Just wait till I meet Cyril Sneer now. Big Raccoon dueling ace!
With any luck, we won't see Cyril at all.
We'll free the animals and get out.
I'm not scared of Cyril Sneer.
He could have laser guns, booby traps. Couldn't we all just agree to be cautious?
Yeah, sure.
All right, time to go.
And so, the Raccoon gang started for the mountain, armed only with feeble equipment and hope.
Lions and tigers, look at them. Zip through the jungle, moves so smooth. Down the water, over the plain. In the lovers, back again. Lions and tigers, what can I do? Got all the numbers, don't leave me hanging. Lions and long, wagging your tail. All night long, well, there you go now. You walked out the door like nothing's gonna bring you back no more. And I'm wondering in terms of so small, hoping you have no more. Lions and tigers all over town, they got bangers so big, so much to go back. Something's gone crazy, just got to free. I swear to baby, I'm lying for you, lying for you. There you go now, you walk out the door like nothing's gonna bring you back no more. And I'm wondering in terms of so small, trying to hope together no more. And then the pieces that song, wandering in circles so small. I'll be lying for you,
Blast! Bring back those animals!
Oh, yes, sir, yes.
There you go now. You walked out the door like nothing's gonna bring you back no more. And I'm wondering in terms of so small.
Not again! Nincompoops! You porkers, get those animals or I'll cook your bacon!
Night after night, the Raccoon gang would outwit Cyril Sneer. But no sooner were the animals freed than Cyril's army quickly rounded them up again. Only the Raccoon gang was able to elude Cyril in his frantic search for the missing star.
Yeah. Hi, Pop. Just watching a little TV. It's all pretty dull stuff.
Speak for yourself! Those meddlesome raccoons! I should have known! Who are those two?
Why would I know, Pop?
Because when I came in, you were calling out Sophia. Ah, that's it! Your girl!
She must have been forced against her will.
A likely story. What's that next to her?
Just her puppy, Blue.
What? There! That's where it's been.
What, Pop?
Nothing, Cedric. Run along. At last, my star! Well, you've just had your last successful raid. You've had your fun. Now it's my turn! camping out. Are you, Cedric?
Gee, I thought I'd take a walk.
What's that in your hand?
This? Chocolates, in case I get tired from walking and need instant energy.
Bright boy. What's that smell? Are you wearing my aftershave, Cedric?
No, it's mine. It's called Jungle Rendezvous.
Catchy name. Well, I don't want to keep you. Enjoy your walk.
Gee, thanks. Bye, Pop.
Jungle Rendezvous. How appropriate.
That's almost it. Now just push off a little higher.
Sophia!
Over here.
Hi, Sophia. Here.
Chocolates. Oh, Cedric, you're so sweet. Want one?
Sophia, why did you do it?
Do what?
You know. You, those raccoons, and the dogs. Pop knows you're behind the raids, and he's not pleased.
Well, I'm not pleased with your Pop.
Sophia, sweetie, try to understand. You've got to stop, or Pop will get really mad. Then anything could happen.
Company A to the left. Company B to the right. Companies halt. Ready? Hey.
Well. We meet at last. Sophia, isn't it?
Cedric, how could you?
I didn't know. Honest.
Here, I'll never be able to look at a chocolate again.
I'll take those. Where's the puppy?
What do you want with Brew?
Let's just say that he has something that belongs to me. Where is he?
I don't know. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you. You're a beastly, horrible beast.
Silence! Either you get me that mutt now, or you're headed for the dungeon.
Goody. Which way to the dungeon?
You know, you're stupider than I imagined. I'll get your little dog, and I'll get those raccoons, too.
Last night, dreaming, so brightly gleaming, falling from a place so high, you and I. Last night, falling, rain from the front porch awning, tumbling down from the sky. Like falling, last night falling in love. Falling, can't help falling in love.
These raids are getting to be so simple. Ha! No challenge anymore.
The Raccoon gang couldn't understand why Cyril Sneer would bother to trap Sophia. But whatever his twisted reasons were, they knew they had to find a way into the mountain and save her.
She's there! What a breeze! She's not even guarded!
Sophia.
You all right?
Run! It's a trap!
Okay, you guys. Drop down weapons.
Disarm him! and to the Imperial Commander.
So nice to see you all here.
The pleasure is not mutual.
You have no right to keep us here.
Yeah, no right.
Don't bother trying to appeal to my conscience. I have none.
What do you want with us?
Ah, someone who comes right to the point. I like that. Fetch me the puny little mutt.
Oh, no. You leave Brew alone, you bullies.
My star! At last!
One little star. Big deal.
This star is the final component I need to launch my attack. I'll program the countdown for tomorrow at dawn, and soon I'll own the Earth.
But you can't. That's my home. My family's there.
Not for long. Look around you. I have the best technology, weapons, computers, and a star. There's no turning back. After I blast off, this mountain will self-destruct to become a mere heap of rubble, and you with it. So you see, I must have a new home. I think Paris would be très nice this time of year.
But we'll be here when the mountain caves in.
That's the way the cookie mountain crumbles. Take them away to the high security cell.
To the cell! To the cell!
Pop? What's going on? Sophia!
Cedric, don't talk to the prisoners, and close that door.
Brew, here's your chance. You're small and fast enough to escape, and you've got to run for it.
Cedric, you are such a boob!
Oh, Sophia, I'm sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
Get those prisoners out of my sight! I can't stand their goody-goody faces! Take them to maximum security!
Yes, Imperial Commander!
Maximum security!
Look at those planes. You know, the one thing in life I haven't done and most want to do is fly a plane.
What I'd like to do best is to go home and play hide and seek with Julie and Tommy again.
What's the use? None of our wishes will come true. But I hope Brew got out of the mountain.
Me too.
At least we are locked up together.
Yep, I'm thankful for that. But I can't help worrying about him being all by his lonesome.
Little Brew did feel pretty lonely, and he was just as worried about the others as they were about him. But he wasn't ready to give up hope. Not quite yet. The night wore on, and as the dawn neared, so did Cyril Sneer's final countdown.
Brew! You're safe.
Did we ever miss you? What's this?
It's some kind of hand-drawn map.
From Cedric. I'd recognize his cramped little scroll anywhere. I knew he'd help us.
It shows how to get to the war room from here.
Whoopee! All we have to do is follow the map and get the star. We're saved!
Oh, terrific.
Okay, so there's still one tiny problem. Quiet, Brew. I'm thinking.
What is it, little guy? Brew wants to go after the star,
Brew?
But it's so dangerous.
You'd be real careful, wouldn't you, Brew?
You're a very brave puppy.
And you're our last hope. Now, this is what I think you should do, little fella. If there's no much. Smell one of this.
This is your Imperial Commander! I am activating the last phase of our countdown. Secure all boarding hatches. Finish loading gun bays. Start rocket engines. I want to hear those beauties hum! Earth, here I come! You miserable meddling mutt! Get out! Scram!
Hey! We're sprung!
Blue must have done it.
Well, let's get him and get out.
Stop those animals!
Excuse me, Imperial Commander. Some of the things happening down there don't seem to be in the manual.
Mission aborted! Stop the countdown! Round up those animals! I want them now! I want my star!
Where's Brew? We can't leave without him.
Bird Raccoon. Flying eggs. It works! It works! Get in!
Any sign of Brew?
Stop that plane! Dismantle it! I want those raccoons! The dogs! I want revenge! Do you hear me? I'm giving orders! I'm your Imperial Commander! Obey me!
That
just loop around once more for Brew.
Okay. I hear Brew. I hear Brew.
Over there.
Oh, Brew. Bert, if you can fly this thing, I think now's the time.
He won't get through that tunnel alive.
Imperial Commander, sir. They're in the tunnel.
I know that, you stupid swine. That's the mounted self-destruct lever.
Yes, sir.
All troops evacuate immediately. The mounted has begun self-destruct cycle. Use emergency escape route. Do not use tunnel. Repeat, do not use tunnel.
Oh no, we're trapped.
Hi, Pop. Trying to leave for Earth yet?
Oh, it feels good to be on home ground again.
You were so wonderful and so brave.
I sure was wrong thinking you couldn't be of help, little Brew. You were great.
You were pretty wonderful yourself, Ace.
Gee, thanks.
Poor Schaefer. We're so busy feeling proud of ourselves, while you must be terribly homesick.
I can't help missing my kids and their dad. But at least I don't have to worry about Cyril hurting them.
But Schaefer can go home anytime he wants.
How?
Same way you came. Only I'll be the pilot.
I don't know.
Hey, come on. I got us out of the mountain, didn't I? Outer space will be a cinch. No tunnels.
Oh, I'll miss you. And Brew will too.
You take care of yourself and put on a parachute.
Good idea.
You're a good friend, Schaefer. We couldn't have beaten Cyril without you.
It was a good team effort.
Hey, come on.
Well, I hate long goodbyes. Besides, we might see each other again.
That's my special wish.
And I wish you all lived on Earth, in the evergreen forest, with me. It's funny, but I feel like I've always known you. Come on, Brew. Give me a hug. Now, Brew, I want you to learn that backflip Sophia's teaching you. Then when we see each other again, and we will, you can show me.
Somewhere on a star so far, shining like a light too far. When you wish upon a star, you're shining, shining, shining. You think there's a chance tonight in a lifetime?
Gee, this is a big planet. Where's your home?
North, I think.
In the sky, in the blink stronger than I as the years flash by.
Out of gas.
We're gonna leave before the light of day.
There it is! That's it!
Schaefer, looks like there's not enough gas to land and take off again. We better return. We'll hunt for gas and then try again another day.
Bert, I think I'm going to parachute.
But couldn't that be dangerous?
I expect it'll be easier than hunting gas. Thanks for the ride. You're some pilot. Honest.
Gee, thanks.
Say hello to the others, and I'll see you soon.
Oh, you bet. Good luck. Goodbye, Schaefer. Schaefer. Schaefer.
Schaefer! Schaefer! Guess what? We've got a surprise to show you.
Kind of sleepy tonight, aren't you, Schaefer? Well, Julie, Tommy, and I have a surprise that might just perk you up. Go ahead, show them.
Here, Schaefer! What do you think? They act like they already know each other.
That night, the stars seemed to shine down on the forest with a special warm glow. Schaefer wondered if he could have dreamt it all. Surely a star had fallen and spread magic in its path. And one special wish had come true, just now. And then Schaefer stopped wondering because he suddenly knew that if Brew had made it to the evergreen forest, then he would soon see Sophia and the raccoons too.
It's hard to believe there once was a time when you weren't a part of my life. 'Cause whatever we do, we'll do it as two. Just me and you, side by side. Friends are for those long, lonely nights. They call you one gray, rainy day. Friends are more than you bargained for. They wash all your worries away. It's hard to believe what's happening to me. How much you're changing my life. Through thick and thin, wherever we've been, we'll always win, 'cause we're two best friends are for